Hey, Thomas. Hey, Clint. How you guys doing today? There's D. It's a beautiful day outside today, D. You gonna put your new fishing, I don't know what you'd call it, your new fishing gets to work? There's Lee and Maddie. There's Toby. What's happening? It's snowing there again. Oh, man. I wish I'd have checked the temp before I come in here, but it's pretty warm. Or, I don't know, it's at least 50. I've been working on slingshots and pushing leaves, blowing leaves, all that kind of good gunk. I don't have the back all done by the pigs or nothing yet. I jumped over to the side. And holy mackerel, this one. Aw. All good, Toby. Glad you were able to stop in and say hello. Oh, maybe, D. Yeah, I never thought about that. Never thought about it. Things being frozen. I think last I heard on the radio, I think they said it was 40-some degrees, the water temp here. The lake. It's nothing to check. Oh, okay, Lee. You'll probably tell me, look, my dog hurt his toe. Now he broke his fingernail. Or fingernail. Whatever. That's what the wife was telling me this morning. So it looks like tonight we might get to aggravate him. He don't like that kind of stuff when you're clipping on his toes. Probably got it trying to dig a hole somewhere. All right, D. Yeah, he'll heal pretty fast. I won't say he does it all the time, but ooh, look at that little bird. He's got did he drop it? Oh, no, he's still got, he's going to the pin. Yeah, he don't like it at all. Or he doesn't seem to like it. He's like, just leave me alone. It hurts bad enough. Just let it hang off. I do the same thing, though. Well, Mr. Red busted Chandler right on the head. A little broccoli before clipping. He'll only eat broccoli as if I trick him. To dip it in some, it's like something tasty. He won't just eat it plain. Who's Mr. Red? Why? All that, Maddie. Is that the rooster or your rooster? Hey, Chair Bear. Woohoo! How's Chair today? Good, I hope. Man, the slingshot. I'm making her slingshot. Well, it was one and I'm still not done. Isn't that crappy? I didn't get her birthday present done. It's almost done though. And I don't have mine done at all, but oh yeah, I got it. Cherry magnetic fishing. Yeah, Amy Jo, I asked her to make a playlist of her lives, and she made that, so it's playing on the computer now too. Oh, there's Speak of the Devil. What the heck? I thought you were live. You were live about, I don't know, a few seconds ago. 5 minutes, 29 seconds. Oh, I'm playing your new playlist, Amy Jo. There's Old Path. Woohoo! Oh, well, thank you very much, Amy Jo. Now the one computer, you're playing on two computers. Now the one computer's going, hey, Hey, where'd you go? Hey, the other one's going, I'm right here. But man, these new slingshots I'm making, it is freaking beautiful. I mean, really pretty. I can show you one that's not even cleaned up. It's mine. It's the same though. I think where is it? I don't know where I put it now. Maybe it's over here. Okay, maybe it's in the chair. I don't know where I put it. I lost one the other day. In fact, it was hers. I was like, holy crap, I was looking all over and finally found it. Oh, maybe I took it in. Why would I have took it inside? I was messing around. There it is. I could get it wet and show you. Then you'd be able to see what it looks like shiny. Not that you probably care, but this isn't finished sanded or nothing, no. So it won't show up really super pretty. I think it's 180. That's as close as you can. You can't see it at all. Or maybe you can see it, but I can't see it at all. The screen saver protector dealie's all scratched up, so I can't see it at all. Isn't that pretty? I mean, you really can't see it, but man, that's pretty. That's the front, actually. Hers has got that, and I got to get one for me. It's a heart, and it's got a dude skeleton and a girl skeleton, like from the chest up, and they're like, I don't know, hugging maybe, something like that. The other one, hers looks really good because it's been sanded. Like I said, that's 180. Thanks, Thomas. That one's, this one's really pretty. I can't wait to have it. Hers is almost done though. It'll be done by this weekend for sure. All I gotta do is wet sand it again, and I'm gonna give it one more coat of clear coat, and then wet sand and polish. Plywood, woo, what's happening? Welcome, my friend. Man, where'd I see you? I think I just saw you somewhere. CG's in here? No way. CG, woohoo. There's Hicks. Man, Hicks, I was checking out. I was going to see if I could learn any words, you know. And let's see, what did you say? It's not Muskogee Creek, maybe? Something like that. I thought, hey, I wonder if I could learn a word or something, you know, like hi or hello, brother, or something, you know. I didn't realize that was a whole tribe at all. Yeah, that's it. Muskogee, whatever. I don't know. I'm a tard, okay? But yeah, I didn't realize, and I said, okay, I'll see if I can punch that in, see if I can learn something, and then pulled up, I don't know, like a tribe page, or, well, I didn't pull up nothing. I pushed on the button, but I was like, holy mackerel. I didn't know it was, I thought it was just a language, not a whole tribe. And I still didn't learn no words. I got sidetracked, just started looking at all kinds of other junk, whatever was on that site. I'm going to listen and try to do this zombie pug pig. But no, now it's a dog, huh? Woody! Woohoo! I don't even know if I saw where it said I could learn a word. I was going, wow. This is kind of cool. Well, not kind of. It was cool. I enjoyed it. How's CG today? How's old Pat? I'm going to get your address on text or something to mail. Hey, all right, old Pat. That thing looks awesome, by the way. I can't wait to hang it up. And then I still got to do your challenge. Or I don't know if it was a challenge. That might be the wrong word, but it's gonna get a. I might do it this weekend. I might go down there to that. Well, you can't see it at all, but there's a green thing down there. Oh, that might have been where it was, Amy Joe's, because it's just so familiar. Wool plywood. And I was like, man, I could have swore I just saw that name somewhere. I bet it was Amy Joe's. Doing good. Finally warming up. Yeah, it is, buddy. It's warming up. Good. I'm going to do some measuring on that road grader. I don't know what you want to call it. I call it a road grader, I guess, or a drag. I call it a ton of names. I should name it or something. Because I'm going to make a... That's just a piece of pipe. And then it drags on this rock. But it doesn't work as good when it's packed in real good. Hey, take it easy, Hicks. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. If you go live later, I think you said you were going to go live yesterday, today. I'll try to catch you later. But I want to make some ripper teeth. And then I'm going to take right back there. You can see these, looks like rocks. They're like concrete that have been poured in a 5-gallon bucket. I had them for the pickup. They were in 5-gallon buckets, but now they're not in it. I'll probably put them in another 5-gallon bucket. Like maybe one of these metal ones or something. Maybe not a metal one. I don't even know if I'm going to put it in a 5-gallon bucket, but thinking about putting it on the drag because, well, I'll make a video up, but you'll kind of see what I'm meaning by that drag. It kind of uses, I don't know what the heck you want. I don't know how I did it. Whoa, 21 likes. Heck yeah, guys. Take it easy, Woody. Thanks for stopping in, bud. You have a great day. 603. Hey, there's Farming Nature's Way. Welcome. How you doing today? And that's what I'm going to do on their old path. I'm going to use that machine to work on it and do that challenge, I guess. That's what it's... I don't know what you called it. I'll have to look up the name so I can copy the name. Hey, Coco. Oh, nice. Old path. That ought to be fun. I just took a break from pushing leaves. Or blowing leaves and then pushing leaves. It's getting windy, so I thought, I might just call it a day. Nothing funner than blowing a path clean of leaves and 5 seconds later, the leaves being right back. Nikki! Woo-hoo! Yeah, the no worries challenge. That's what it's called, no worries. You're mad at Mother Nature. I'm not right now. I haven't started a fire in, I don't know, 3 days, 4 days now. It's been nice. Though the wife said this morning, she goes, I think you need to bring in wood. It's chilly in here in the morning. It was 20 outside or whatever she said. I don't know what she said. I wasn't paying attention. You know how guys are. I'm just playing, sort of. Oh, more snow. Yikes. So that means the ice is still there. You got more snow, so no more. You ain't throwing a magnet yet. 30, dang. Well, I won't tease you. I'll just show you the sky here and say the skies are really relating how nice it is here. Trees will be budding out any day. Snow and ice. Yucky. I hate that. I gotta change tires tonight. We're going to the city tomorrow. And it's not snowing. It ain't snowed in, I don't know, days. I just left them dang studded snow tires on. Might as well pull them off. They got a couple 100 miles on them this year. Now watch, I'll get them off tonight and it'll snow like Sunday or something. Oh, there you go, Lee. Man, I wonder why every time I'm sitting here I smell like burning rubber. First time I smelled it, it bugged me. I was like, eeks. I mean, it smells like a tire. Hey, Aquafina? I don't know how to say that. Or even, Malaysia. Hello. Welcome, Malaysia. Hey, Kwazuna. I don't know if that's how you say it. Oh, man, 603. Them snow tires are the bomb. I'm not kidding you one bit. And throw some studs in it and look out. It's like normal highway or road or whatever you want to call it. They're the bomb. Just the snow tires all by themselves. It's amazing the crazy how they work. Maybe that's right. Maybe that's it. That could be it, Lee. Oh, well, yeah, for sure, 603. I don't have it. I don't mind the snow at all. But, you know, you definitely don't notice with that. Well, it's kind of like four-wheel drive, 603. Heck, I had four-wheel drive and barely ever put it in four-wheel drive. The only time I put it in four-wheel drive is when you're out tearing stuff up. It's like, heck, you can get around just fine without it. Daisy May. That's a fun walk on the, I don't know what you want to call it, lake or ocean front, maybe. Oh, I got you, 603. Boy, I tell you what, you throw some studded snow tires on a four-wheel drive and it's night and day. I'm not kidding you. It's crazy. It's probably not wise if you're not a careful person, because you don't notice it. Like, I'm not kidding you. And studded snow tires, man, you can still burn rubber, but it's nothing. We get a lot of ice here too, though. That's another reason why the studs are in it. And I don't think they put studs in normal tires. It helps break the ice up. Oh, heck yeah, B2 603. Only when you're younger? Huh. Hey, Cornholio! What's happening? Been a minute, bud. Who's old enough in here to know who I am? Cornholio! Yeah, okay. Yeah, me too. It's been a long, man. They're well, I'm not gonna say they're old, but it's been a minute since they've been around. It's about like Ren and Stimpy. West Country. Hey, yeah, is it tonight? Then your premiere West Country? Drifting. Hey, that was an awesome live you had the other day, Drifting. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Need some TP. Yep. That's the first thing I thought when I saw it. Need some TP for my bug. Oh, they're hilarious. Frenchie, what's happening? Yep, that's what I was thinking. So everybody remember West Country's got a premiere going on tonight, and we'll get to see all the cool finds that they found. Oh, that's all good, bud. People come and go. It was really pretty neat on drifting flies. It was pretty neat. Some of you guys in here are really awesome. I mean, you're all real awesome, you know, but appreciate a lot of you. Yeah, I need to order that heart thing. Well, I don't need to. The wife will end up doing it, but because I'm done on my sling. Oh, well, I guess I can hit it with some 300 grit, and then I'm done. I won't get to do it anything else. Stopped into, hey, Dad. How are you? Welcome, by the way. Oh, shipping. Oh, chukung. Chicha. Yeah. Hey, awesome, Dad. Now that he got this thing right in front of me, I can't do nothing else. Oh, there it is. Bam. Sweet. Yeah. I'm not awesome, but I'm here. Ah, you can be awesome. It's all a frame of mind, bud. Truly is. I could probably say I'm not awesome either, but I'm awesome. Or do you mean awesome as in cool? Then I might not be awesome. Oh, I might have missed something. Pirate. I missed a pirate. I'll try to scroll. I'm not going to scroll. That's hard. Then I miss all kinds of stuff. Hey, hit that like button. Yep, no problem. No problem. Well, I see you around. And you're a friend of a friend, so I think all will be good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the show, too. Ooh, sweet fishing. Man, you lucky dog. That was a loud one. Oh, you talking about the bird? Yeah, that little guy, he's getting more voice all the time. Sweet, yeah, that little guy, he's definitely finding his voice. He's not sounding quite like a little Banny rooster no more. And what's nice is him and he'll be a year old here in another, I don't know, couple months or so. The other rooster, he's 4, I think. I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I'd have to look in the book, but they get along pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of good. The old rooster don't quite realize that that's the replacement. Well, he'll get to die here. So, I mean, it isn't like he's going nowhere. He's been a good bird. You can hear it? Dang it. So the story goes. For the pot of gold. Yeah, he is. That's probably for sure. He's a wild little guy. There's a few of them in there, man. They're skittish. Sweet cornholio. I turned it down. I thought it was down low enough. But I guess not. Silly YouTube. Holy mackerel, I watched... I don't even know what the heck they call it. Like a press conference, you know, the government dealie. I come in, took a break, and said, oh, hey, check this out. Daisy May's done, but now there's a press conference on. And, man, I tell you, that's a night and day. There's that, I don't know their name, but there's that blonde lady now. There was the black lady was the last speaker. I don't remember what they call them. And now there's this blonde lady. Man, that's kind of some no BS. And you talk about definitely, they seem to be a pretty, I don't know, transparent. I was like, dang. They had a whole bunch of people up there, bunch of dudes talking about whatever it was. Huh. What's everybody think all what's going on now? You're still here? Yeah. Oh, let's see if I can remember. See if anybody can guess this one. This is an old one too. Yeah. Oh, I can't even sound like him. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yep. What did he say? Guys, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Yeah, I hear you, old path. I haven't really got a strike, but I've had some some good warnings. Hey, Maddie, I missed you the first time. I think maybe. Welcome back, Maddie. Woohoo! Sweet Frenchie. Thank you very much. There's T-Bird. Man, I missed your live, T-Bird. You were on late. But wow, that was a pretty cool casting. I think that one is that like that Egyptian looking one. I think that one is the cleanest one yet. And if I don't know what kind of sands you got, I don't know if that was the sandblast because they make different size grits. The finer the sand, the more detail it'll punch out. Oh, and there's something else I was going to tell you. I don't mind. I'm going to have to try to remember what they call it now. I know you can buy it in like 5 gallons. It's kind of spendy though. It's like $50 or something. But you can buy it in 5-gallon pails, and it makes the shell. Like you dip it, and then you dip it in sand, dip it in that, dip it in sand, dip it, and then it's for wax though. So if you look at for like lost wax casting, I could find it and send it to you if you really wanted, but though it's a little more spendy. I've used drywall mud, and it's not too bad except for it can burn up a little bit. Oh, there is Bouncer. Hadn't seen you in a while, bud. I hope all's good there. I was thinking that on Freaky Mum too. I might have to go back to her channel and say hello. And she hadn't posted in, man, I don't know. I know it's been a week at least. It was funny last night. It just maybe a month ago, I decided not to shave, and then the wife don't like a beard or anything, but I shaved. She likes a mustache, this mustache thing that I guess I call it like a Fu Manchu. I told her, I said, I'm gonna shave. No, don't shave. I hadn't grown a mustache or anything since my hair started turning all white. Oh, so that's what it is. I didn't know that, Dad. I must have missed that or something. I was thinking of that this morning. I thought, man, or maybe it was last. I don't remember. It's just last night or today. I think it was this morning, to be honest. I was like, man, I haven't seen anything from her in a minute. But yeah, that casting looked really nice. Made me Jones to do some casting. Hey, I get to get some glasses tomorrow. Or not really glasses. I'm going to go check them out. They're going to say, holy mackerel, man. And we don't know what you look like. Well, because I'm staring at the screen. I only got one. The only camera's out here. The other one, I'm a weirdo. I taped that baby off. So I'm staring at the phone. It don't stare at me. So there's a piece of tape over it. And then I'm like, I don't know, 4 inches away from the screen so I can see. Here at her, I gotta go like that. Well, my glasses are all scratched up. They're old though, so it's definitely time. Man, listen to the wind. The little thing, I don't know if you guys remember, I made a little rack. You can see the thingy sitting on there. I made new readers. Yeah, that's what I gotta get this weekend. New readers. Actually, need just to be able to see. Yeah, I don't like the rack. There you go, Nikki. I don't want to. Oh, what's it? I can't even think of the word. I wish maybe I'll think of it. But yeah, that rack stinks. I mean, the rack's real good. It serves the purpose real well, but I guess I didn't realize how high it was. And so it makes it a little harder to see that blade. Yeah, you pay attention to the road, T-Bird. So I'm going to cut it off. I don't like it. Maybe I'll maybe I'll have to modify something else. I don't like it at all. Maybe I don't know what I'm going to do yet, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, you wait. It gets super pretty here pretty soon. If I'd ever pick up all my junk, it'd be even nicer, but it's going to be here pretty soon. It'll get really pretty. I can't wait for these trees to start to bloom. We have, I can't think what they call them now, but they're white trees. They got white blooms all over them. The red bud, that's over there. Man, we got, I don't know, a few of those and a whole bunch of these white ones. It starts really getting pretty here pretty soon. Yep, I'll hopefully, I can't say I'll be there because you never know, but hopefully I'll be there, West Country. So you take it easy, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. Since 2017. Good grief. That's a long time. Well, I'm gonna sure try. That's for sure. I don't know if I've missed one since I met you yet, but I'll just try. That's all I can say. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Bouncer. Some of the flowers are starting to sprout. So here in another, I don't know, I'm going to say month, for sure, somewhere in between there and a month, there'll be some pretty yellow flowers with, some of them are orange, some of them are white, but yellow flowers, and I'm surprised the purple ones haven't started yet. I can't remember what these ones are called, but holy mackerel, do they smell good. I wish I had about a whole yard full of those. And then pretty soon that trellis will turn green. Yeah, mine aren't yet, Bouncer. They're about an inch or two tall, though. Not all of them, but some of them are. I can't remember the name of that. What's on that trellis? It's like a I'm gonna say a hum, like a. It's not that orange thing that the hummingbirds like. It's these white ones, and it smells. Oh, holy mackerel! Does it smell really good? Like the orange ones don't smell. Well, they smell, but not like these white things. Wish I could. Honeysuckle. It's honeysuckle. Holy mackerels! That stuff's. Oh my god, that's good. I love that stuff. Ours seem about on time. We even got a iris that is probably an inch tall or so now. But those don't really smell. Jasmine, I don't have any jasmine. I tried planting some Mama Cookie. What I Yeah, Mama Cookie. Woo! What's happening? I get to staring off in the trees. I'm real sorry if I miss something. She cooks and roasts. What's going on? How are you this fine day, young lady? I'm trying to watch for that bird. Everybody flies in the house, so when I get a bunch of activity, I don't pay attention. I start staring off into the trees. Did you get your time? She cooks. I know the other day you're looking for time, and I think you're like super close. Oh, pines. Pines wouldn't be bad either. I don't have any pine trees. I've got shoot, now I can't even think what the heck they call it. Cedar. I've got some cedar trees, but that's it. No pine trees. It's all a dogwood. That's the name of the white flower tree. I got oak, dogwood, cherry, walnut, and there's another nut one, but I can't. It's good for smoking, but now I can't think of the name of the tree now. That probably smells better than your finger. Oh, you may do a live tonight. Nice. I'll try to be there. Omega Slings put out a new car freshener. I wouldn't mind getting one. One of these days I'll get one. But they put out a new one. It's a slingshot company. They kind of got me drooling the other night when they were talking about them. I was like, might have to get one. Al, woo! Welcome, Al. Another pizza video. Yeah, the wife just yesterday said, what the heck, man? And it's like, we just ate pizza the other day. We used to eat pizza every week. I'd make a pizza every week. But the last few weeks or months or whatever, I haven't made a pizza. But we had one not too long ago. I like making pizza. The whole shebang. Make it all. Well, not the cheese and stuff, but, you know. Yeah, he had a good live. There'll probably be many more now, because he'll be able to go, when he goes fishing, he'll be able to do lives. All that kind of good stuff. Oh, that pizza. Oh, now I know what you're talking about, Bouncer. Yeah, that's a crazy one. I mean, holy mackerel. Hey, good luck, Cornholio. I hope you catch more than you need. I mean, if you're catching to I don't know, feed yourself. And no matter what, I hope you catch a whole bunch. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it, Bouncer? There's a lot of foods out there. It makes me a little nervous sometimes. We don't normally buy, let's say, a processed food, but you know, every now and then you have something like that. And you go say, I'm full. You want it? And he says, if he says, oh, hell no, I don't want none of that, makes me go, oh gosh, and I just ate it. That's yuck. Oh, sweet drifting. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll be able to catch it live this time, but I'll catch it not live for sure. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Maddie. You're awesome, by the way. Oh, T Bird say something else? Would he make it to work? You know, it's funny this morning when I started cleaning the leaves up, I was thinking, man, maybe I should just move to the back and blow my fire breaks and burn the back pasture. I'm kind of glad I didn't. It got pretty windy. I mean, you can't see it; it's big gusty, but you know. I'm generally watching the fishing, but they just accept too much from their audience. What does that mean? You mean people watching expect to see fish? I mean, that's always great when somebody catches a fish, but anybody that normally goes fishing knows that sometimes you don't catch no fish, or it takes a long time. Sometimes, or maybe even depending on donations. You mean the fishermen's want donations, or people watching? Man, these birds are going crazy gathering sticks. I got a feed bucket, like a 55-gallon drum inside that shed. Oh, I got you, Bouncer. Huh. Huh. And they've been building a nest on top of it. Like, good grief. You throw the sticks out, and they'll bring more. The next day, there's more. Huh. Well, I don't know. One of these days, I'll be able to put them things up, but I don't expect nothing. I'm just going to do whatever YouTube will allow me to do. That's all I know. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think. There's a few that I watch. They seem to always say hello. I mean, if they get a chance, but I'm not a member. I have tried to figure out that if I make a member thing, what I could even do, because I don't like I do anything special, you know. Maybe I was telling the wife about that. I said, well, if I do this, what do you think of this? And she goes, well, whatever. I was thinking maybe I'd do, you know, how we did that giveaway and everybody got involved in saying what was what and what they wanted to see and whatever. Maybe we just do that for like giveaways. Wouldn't be monthly, that's for sure. Well, maybe, I guess, I don't know, but ask for money. Yeah, ain't been on vacation. I used to call my job a work vacation. Or, you're always, because we're ever in this country. So it's like you got to go on vacation all the time. Sort of. I mean, you work 12 hours, 15 hours, but, if you got rained out, boy, you could go on vacation. Well, that was my thought if I ever did that and got membership thingy. Just having like, I mean, not that everybody digs a slingshot. So, I mean, some people would say, but oh well. Yeah, I know. They're not cheap at all. Definitely not. But I'd have to I guess I wouldn't have to do anything, but I feel like I'd have to do something. I mean, I think that'd be all right, maybe. I mean, maybe it just wouldn't be super fancy or something. I don't know. I guess I'd have to cross that road if I ever get there. Okay, now you got me confused, drifting. I must have missed something I must have missed something. See, either I pay attention. This is why I like just sitting here and trying to stare at the words. So then I don't miss nothing. I don't know what that means either, Lee. But I'll say, okay, thank you. But I'd have to do something. Oh, yeah, that's coming up pretty soon. Oh, I didn't look at it today. Oh, I might not have looked at it for a few days now. I'll have to check that out and see where I'm at. Ooh, maybe if I'm fairly close, maybe we better start deciding that now. Yeah, because it'd be like the slingshot one. It'd be like 50 over what the plan was. TJ! What's happening, bud? Look at the beautiful weather we got here today. It's nice, TJ. Yeah, I must have definitely missed something. Oh well, I missed something. At least you know my name. Oh, is that the confusion? Oh, I gotcha. I called you Lee, and everybody's wondering who the heck I was talking about. Sorry, Magnetic North. Daddy, as it takes 10k, 20k. Whoa, yeah. Wait a minute. It takes 10 to 20k minutes to just make what? Unless you're on 20% to make much less. Yeah, I don't ever expect to be doing anything like that, Bouncer. I I got a crap load of hours to go to even come close to that. Bozo! How's Ghost doing today? Yeah, okay. Sorry, Driftin. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't fair to anybody. Magnetic North. Meet TJ. Can we get another opinion on that? Yeah, Bozo, I tell you what, I've been watching that last vid. That was a premiere you had. Made me go, man, even today, I was thinking of that video and thinking, dang it, I ought to just strip the front end of that four-wheeler off. It's not real hard, but it's, kind of a pain in the butt in a way. But I thought, man, strip that off and go see if I can find me some antlers. I'm doing pretty good today, Bozo. especially right now. I'm not doing nothing except talking to you fine folks. But about same as normal. Yeah, I know, Al. I wouldn't mind having quite a few of them things they got. You know, the reason I even started making them is because it's kind of somewhat cheaper, you know, and I could have some, you know. Oh, that'll be awesome to Magnetic North. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I know, Bozo. I know. I need to really bad. I'd like to incorporate something like that into, well, or Magnetic North says, oh, take it easy, Daisy. Hey, if you're driving, you be really careful, okay? And if you're walking, keep your eyes open. Pay attention. Got a lot of crazy drivers out there. I'll probably see you maybe later tonight or tomorrow, or I'll see you again here in the next 24 hours, I'm sure. There you go. Out. I got another one. I got one of those in the house right now. It's that green one. I got a green one out of that green, that limey green and carbon fiber. The wife said, "Holy mackerel, that looks awesome." I said, "It does, doesn't it?" She goes, "When you gonna make a blue one or the pink one?" Or I said, "I don't know. Maybe soon." Making that one, yeah, it's like a toxic green. Here, I'll just show you. It's not as, oh my God, it's not as green as when it first started. Okay, maybe I won't show you. I don't know where the heck I put it. Oh, no, that's not it. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. It's that color. It's got yellow in it. You can kind of see it in the middle, but I learned on the yellow I should have put more of it, and then the carbon fiber. I got enough for one more out of that. But hey, Average Asia, woohoo! Dun, 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 dun. I got this one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it now. As I screwed it up, there's this one. So I got a lizard stuff on it. It's purple and blue. It's actually really pretty, but I messed it up. I'm trying to fix it now, but I'm not going to be able to sell it. It's just going to be for me, I bet. Because I don't like it. Yeah, the crocodile hunter. I got different colors of that. Greens, yellows, golds. That purple blue has like one of my favorite colors. How's Asia today? And it looks really pretty. Looks really, really pretty if it's wet. Oh, and here I'm building this one. This is for me. I actually see, I only have two. But oh, wait a minute. Did I leave it over here? No, I must put it back on the bench. Yeah. I'm building this one for me. I built one for the wife. It's going to have a heart in here. It's for her birthday, and then we're making a pair, so it's like a his-her. It's got a heart in there with a dude skeleton and a girl skeleton, like hugging maybe. And then it's black, gray, red, and white. I wish I had. I'll lick my finger and show you. It's only like 180 grit, so it doesn't show up real good. But man, the one in the house, boy, it looks really pretty. I hope mine turns out that pretty. But yeah, it's got a pinky hole. What? No folding clothes? Man, I'd have figured you'd have been folding clothes. Disappointed me. LP. Oh, wow, Bozo. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many premieres going on tonight. If I can catch it, I will sure try. I've got this. You're going to laugh. You're talking like guy trying to make something work. There's my buffing wheel. Just a wool pad on a car buffer. I got it clamped to the bench. Push the button, hold the button, and go with some polishing compound. One of these days, I'm going to get a bench grinder. Or maybe not a bench grinder, but a bench grinder. I just say bench grinder. So that way I can put two wheels on it. I can put like a coarser wheel and then not a coarse wheel. But that's what I use for the buffer. Oh, and then I got one. It's a soft one that I put in on the drill. Thinking it was your live stream. Hey, Curtis, what's happening? Hey, thanks, Drifting. Thank you a whole bunch. What are you talking about? My funny buffing contraption? I'm working on that white, gray, red, black one LP. I about have the wife's all done. It'll be done this weekend. But mine, I don't have the heart part. If I get it done, I'll make a short of it. But oh my God, it is so pretty. But I don't have the heart for mine yet. I have to. Wife's gonna get one, so I won't get mine done for several more weeks probably. Solid gold buffer. That one actually works pretty good, you know. So probably be honest, well, if it would pay for it, I'll get one, but I'm not gonna buy one because I got that one and it works pretty good. So I'm more than satisfied with it, to be honest with you. But if I can afford one, I'll get one because it'd make it a little handier to have like a real one, I guess. But it works pretty good. It doesn't work too bad. I don't think magnetic north. You just kind of hold on. I don't know. It works real great. And it is fairly fast. Oh, well, this one's just a car buffer. I got it for when I was playing with boats. But it's just this, and you plug it in, and then this thing spins really fast. And then it's for a car, and then you make your car shine. You wouldn't want to do it with this one because this one's like a real coarse. This will put lots of little tiny scratches in it. And then, but if you take like this one's real soft, and it will take the fine scratches out. No, don't feel dumb. But I got you. I know what kind of. I do that too. Say, what the heck are you talking about? And then say, oh yeah, duh. Just think a little bit, dummy. And you're not had to ask that question. But you can't ask a dumb question to me, that's for sure. Curtis. I don't think any questions. My poor dog's toe. He's hopping really good. Oh, you're welcome, Curtis. Hopefully Al wasn't making fun of me. If he was, I guess. Oh well. But it would be at times be nice to have something that's really just dedicated just to that. You'd even be able to sharpen knives with it too. You probably have to make sure you wouldn't want any filings on it though. Well, that's a good thing, Curtis. I mean, if you don't really know, I'm never scared to ask a question, even if it's a silly one. Because if you don't know, you don't know. So it can't be silly if you don't know. It's silly to pretend you know and not know. What the heck? Daisy May still here? Hey, thanks, Bozo. Thank you a whole bunch. Like I said, if I can get to your premiere tonight, I will. I'll watch it live. I mean, and if not, I'll catch it later. I'm sure. But thanks for stopping in, Bozo. Hey, and wish me luck on finding some antler. There's not a lot of wood out there that I don't have a lot. I don't have any permission outside. Well, I did on the back, but I haven't asked in a couple years, so I'd have to ask again before I tromped all over their woods. So hopefully. I was just up a few seconds ago. Yeah, I hope so too. You know what's bad, Bozo? Well, you're splitting, so I'll just say to everybody else, what's bad is I find them and then say, oh man, I don't want to hurt it. It's so cool the way it is. So I have a hard time wanting to, cut them up or anything. I suppose if I found a whole bunch, well, no, I can't even say that. I'd probably still go, ugh. But I think it'd make some really cool thing. I think it'd look cool on a slingshot. Yeah, for sure, Curtis. For sure. Well, that's better than being a Debbie Downer, that's for sure. Yeah, same, Bozo. I don't have a lie anyway. Though I got somebody, a friend's going to give me some. So I'm just going to say, I'm going to be going, oh no, I don't want to, because it's not like our deer. I'll call it an exotic deer. So it's going to be hard, but I'm gonna, I don't know, try to, put some horn on a slingshot. I haven't quite decided. I don't know what it's even to do yet. Let's buff some stuff. I don't have any stuff though. I might have tomorrow. Or I'm thinking I might have tomorrow, maybe. It's not that entertaining. Really. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't find it that entertaining because I'm doing it. But you might find it entertaining watching me do it, maybe. I don't know. I know if on that and a slingshot, you hold on, that's for sure. You hold on to it. Lee or Magnetic North, you do whatever you can do. I'll just say that. I'm all turned it into something. That's all I can say. Yeah, you take it easy, buddy. Yeah, that's what I was doing too, Maddie. I was blowing leaves and pushing leaves. But thanks for stopping in. If I don't, I'll probably see you tomorrow. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow no matter what. Whether you're here or whether I'm there, I'll see you tomorrow. Bad beans. Hey, Hawk. Woo, what's going on? How are you today, buddy? It's about the same old going on here. Oh, and I probably, yeah, now I think about it, I got to get glasses tomorrow, so I won't be going. That'll be my trip to town. I don't, I don't, I don't know if I got enough material to. Yeah, I bet I do. I maybe got enough material. Oh, yeah, all good now. Oh, take it easy, Lee. Oh, man, time flew today. That's right. Ooh, 39 likes. Anybody in here not hit a Ford? Anybody in here not hit the like button? Hit the like button. See if we can get 40 before I split. Lee's like my alarm clock. He says, all right, come on, dummy. It's time to quit now. I'm out of here. Always makes me look up at that time. Yes, 40. Now, I'm kind of a Ford guy, Curtis. I mean, I used to like all of them. I've had quite a few different breeds. But I've always really kind of been a Ford guy. And at this moment, that's all, well, probably the past 10 years, that's all I've had. Maybe a little longer. Probably even long. No, it's been a lot longer. Just been Fords. Trucks. Well, I guess the cars that you couldn't call. The car I got right now that I've been driving around, it's a Mercury. We could be friends even if you were a government motors lover. I used to like them until they did that. I thought that was pretty crappy. Same with Dodge. I used to like Dodge till probably around 86. And then I was kind of leery of them, and then then they sold out again and did it all over again. And I didn't think that was all that great. Well, called me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I got other friends that drive Chevys and Dodge. The other ones. No, I'm playing. I really am. I'm just playing. All my stuff's old junk, you know. So it's all good. Well, it's not really junk. It's old though, but not junk. But yeah, I'm a Ford guy. Here, I'll prove it. I'll prove it. Yeah, I'm not going to look at that because there might be some Chevys on there, but a Ford. Here, well, you can't see it, but it is a Mustang. A Ford and a Mustang, and then a horn, an old horn. And that's, sorry, but that's Chevy. But just to, well, you can't see it, but just to prove, there's a crank for a Chevy right there. Yeah, I've had some Dodges. Well, the newest one was 76, I think. So, I mean, it's really not, I haven't had any new ones. 76, I think. That was back when I was younger. They weren't bad. You know, really. I'm just a weirdo when it comes to those things. Like I said, Dodge kind of aggravated me when they went to go belly up, and then they begged from us, and we bailed them out, and they didn't learn a lesson. I mean, nobody bailed me out. Has ever bailed me out like that, and they didn't learn a lesson, and they did it all over again, and then sold it out of country. I don't have nothing against any other country. I'm not meaning anything like that. It's just the whole yucky gunk that they did here. And I didn't think that was quite right. Slingburger, welcome, brother. How are you this fine day? Hey, I'm building me one of these slingshots. Be my first one that's mine. I already built the wife's is about done. There's going to be mine. It's got this weird design on it, but it's only at 180, so I mean, it's not. Oh, and the hole's a little different. It's white, gray, red, and black. The whole thing started off with like, it's always black and white. That's all there is it. And then anything in the gray is the red, and the red's death. Really silly, I know, but that's kind of was the theme on that in my pea brain. Yeah, it's a little different, isn't it? It looks really pretty. Well, that one don't. That one looks terrible. But the wife's is looking really good. It's all... It's almost done. That one won't look too bad when I get some polished off a little bit more. That's made out of gunny sack, but that's not what you call it. Like a potato bag. Burlap. It's made out of burlap. Black burlap, white burlap, and gray burlap. Yep, there's some up here made out of wood LP. Got another piece of wood. I did some trading and got a piece of this wood, and I can't wait to do it. Here's one out of wood. Where the heck that? Maybe I left it in the house. No, there it is. I gotta remember to take this inside to crap, now I can't even think of that stuff. It makes the wood hard. But look at that. Is that gonna be pretty or what? It's real soft wood, so I have to make some sort of core. Now I was thinking about making a purple one and then using this, because just look at the grain in that. That's like, oh my gosh, that's so cool looking. And it's like wet. Oh, that's gonna make it really pretty. I was thinking about making one of these, and then doing this, but with the wood, but something in the middle. I don't yet know. I'm gonna make another one of these too, but I think I'm gonna make it just like this, except instead of splitting it up white and black, I might just make it all black with this gray and red core. But I can't wait to do that wood. Cactus juice. I gotta soak it in cactus juice. Can you show your new one again? Oh yeah, the one I'm working on. If the wife's is in the house, it'd really show. Here, I'll go get it wet, and you can kind of see it wet, because it's only got 180. It's really rough. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I can't see it through the screen because the screen's really cruddy, but I'll get it wet. Then you can really see it. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see it in the screen because it's all scratched up, but maybe you can see it. I don't know. It'll look better when it's all sanded down a little bit more. Here, I'll get up here that way I can see it too. And get in the shade. Oh, you can kind of see it. It's really pretty, though. Or I think, anyway. Oh, you wanted to... Did she see it, Slingburger? Ooh, it even looks better when I'm in here. But it'll look real nice when it's, like I said, it's only 180. Well, well, I made a hammer out of this one. It's, well, I don't know if you can see it. It's got yellow in the middle. There, you can kind of see it. And then there's carbon fiber piece on the outside. That one actually looks kind of pretty too. What gutter in the gutter? Glad my mind is not in the gutter. What make? Oh gosh! It's not wood. It's fiberglass, resin, and burlap. Kind of soaked in resin and then stacked up on and then pressed in a, I don't know, a little brick-like thing. I made a little press thingy, and then, well, I didn't make a press. I made this metal thing that I put clamps on, and it squishes it down. So I make it bigger than it's supposed to be, and then squish it really hard, like as much as the clamps can go. Oh, and then I put a stop to it too, so I didn't like squish. Got these little screw thingies. Here, I'll just show you. Then if anybody ever wanted to try to make one, they can. I think the one's in the house, but here's this one. I got these little screw thingies. The other one's got wing nuts, but I didn't see any more wing nuts, and these are actually cheaper than wing nuts. I'm gonna cut them down one of these days. But I got a nut here, and let's say I'm gonna pretend that that's let's call that a 1/2 inch. And then you spin the nut down and can lock that in place on all 4 corners, and then it won't do anything except go that far. And then you take this piece and you put, well, I use wax paper and silicone, but you put that down on there, and then that onto there, and then when you squish it down, it can only go to whatever you have it set at. And no matter what you do, let's say you put a clamp over here and you didn't have this stop, it could make it not perfect. I mean, it's probably not perfect anyway, but it wouldn't make it perfect. It depends. Slingburger, I can probably demold it or take it out in about 5 hours. But then I can't, well, I suppose I could touch it beforehand, but I don't. If I get one done, okay, let's say, how it kind of been going is, let's say I'd lay one up when I got off of a live. And it takes about 2 hours to lay one up, and then, but it was cold outside. And if it's not cold, there's whole other aspects, just like we're laying up fiberglass. But then I'd go throw it underneath the wood stove or by the wood stove, and then it'd flash faster. But you just can't work it for a while still, though. No, I haven't, LP. I do got some. All this stuff, I'm not using this stuff, but all 5-gallon buckets, milk jugs, oil jugs, gas cans, those crates, those are all HDPE. So you could do that, LP. You could take whatever 5-gallon bucket, any of that junk, and you wouldn't want to use a flame though, because then it'll burn. But I don't know how hot you'd have to get it so it wouldn't burn or whatever, so it just melt. Probably 300. Don't do it at your house because your mom might get mad. But if you had an outdoor oven or something, you just melt it. You'd want to make some sort of tray so that it couldn't flow everywhere. But yeah, you could make it. I've saved some, not these, but I've saved stuff so that I could do that. I got some oil jugs that are really pretty. They're like a metallic red that I thought would look cool. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, old path. Got to talking to Slingburger. I hadn't talked to him for a minute. And actually, I would be able to, but I turned around and got fat fingered in my email and got rid of the information to be able to use this machine that I'm holding. What a dope, right? But yeah, LP, you could do that. So if you saved up them things like your motor oil jugs, milk jugs, 5-gallon buckets. A 5-gallon bucket, you probably wouldn't need a whole bunch. Probably one bucket would probably make, I don't know, it'd definitely make a slab of it. Possibly. Yeah, I will, LP. One of these days I will. I haven't got all the material yet. I know you see buckets and stuff, but these are all real good buckets. I've got a couple cruddy ones down there, but it's white, you know. And there's nothing wrong with the white or anything. But I've got a few buckets that I'll end up being able to use, I think. Because even if they get a hole or a crack in them, I still keep them because they'll hold sticks, rocks, that kind of junk. Yeah, probably in the future. I'd have to make a mold. And if I make the mold out of metal, then I can just throw it right, let's say, well, not in my oven, because my wife will be probably extremely mad at me. So whenever I get like a toaster or something, like a pizza oven would work. And it could be outside, because it's going to stink. No matter, even if you're just melting it, it'll still stink. Because it'll be, heating chemicals up. But I'm looking for a toaster oven. I haven't been to town. Well, one town has, I call them junk stores, but they're like, here they're dog shelters, and then they sell, like, people give them clothes or furniture or stuff. $5. The last time I looked at Walmart, they were like $30 or something for a toaster oven. And that's a lot of money. So I figured I'd wait until I went to the dog pound. And it's like a thrift store is what it is. And they may have one. So I'll just kind of, next time I go to that town, I'll check out the dog shelters. There's a couple, 2, 3 different ones. And see if they have one. And then I'd be able to do it. Oh, buckets. Oh, yeah. Yeah, LP, yeah, for sure. I thought you meant a toaster oven. Yeah, I have some buckets, but they're just white. I've got some oil jugs that I suppose if I had melted the oil jug first, because they're like a metallic red, and I got some blue ones too. And then I could maybe do it like a layer, melt that, and then, I don't know, cut the white up and put it on the top or something maybe. I'd probably have to do it in stages. Probably have to take the red, melt the red, then pull it out, let it harden off, then melt the white and let it harden off, and then put them all back in the oven in the layers. Because I think if you got your one color soft and melted and then put the hard color on top, it would sink and then melt funny. And it'd be like swirly. And not that'd be cool too. I'm not saying it wouldn't be cool, but I don't know. Someday. Butler! Yeah, it would, Slingburger. Yeah, I got what you... Yeah, how'd I get swirl even out of squirrel? But I got swirl out of squirrel. Or... Yeah, I got swirl out of squirrel. Yeah, but it'd look cooler if it weren't the white. I like white, but it'd look cooler if it was the red and the blue and white. That might look kind of cool. Here pretty soon I'll be cranking up my furnace and I'll be doing some cores, some metal cores. I've got, they'll be smaller than a 1/4 inch though. I don't know if I want 1/4 inch cores. And even full slingshots, but white and red, ooh, that would look cool. You got a point there, that'd look really cool. You know, I wonder if you could put them in like a Folger. Does coffee still make them in cans? Now that I'm thinking about it, they might be plastic. And that'd be the HD, believe would probably be the same plastic. But I wonder if you could put them in a Folgers can and stick both the colors in the oven at the same time and then pour them out like they would a candy. They might be probably look more like a barber pole then. Yeah, that would look pretty. What's Butler up to today? I should have been gone 20, 30 minutes ago. So I'm glad I stayed. I wouldn't have been able to say hey to you too. Did you see that one sling burger? I really like that one I made. It's the guitar one. That one I thought turned out really nice. I'm not meaning to sound like I'm tooting my horn or nothing, so don't think it's that. It's just, I was actually kind of proud of that one. Sling and paint. Sweet. Like with a real brush, or are you getting to spray it? Yeah, I thought that one turned out really pretty. I was thinking about making a. Have you ever seen? Oh gosh, that Damascus looking micarta. I was thinking about making a mold so that I could try to make that. That'd be a lot of. It'd be a lot of waste, but it would be kind of neat. That's inside Old Path. Spray. What a lucky dog. A long time ago, we used to paint houses inside, out, all that stuff. I think I was 18, 19. No, I was 19. No, 20. I was 20 at the time. And, oh my gosh, what a hoot. You know, you get into a new construction where, you know, you don't have to tape nothing up or anything. You know, you just get to spray away. And, oh my God, we used to have a ball. Or it'd be fun. You'd be like in I'll just say a Walmart, but it wasn't a Walmart. And you're painting and they use, we use the stuff. What'd they call that? I can't remember the paint. Oh my God. You'd have to wear a paint mask with it for sure. Because it was some nasty stuff. Everybody would be mad. They'd be like, oh my God, that stinks so bad. It's like, yeah, that's why we're wearing masks. Painting's fun. Or can be fun, I guess. I guess it can be not fun too, but. You know, I'd take any kind of idea sling burger, you know, that you might have color-wise or design-wise, anything like that. You know, I'm always kind of a guy that's open for any suggestion, you know. Like I like that peppermint thought. I like that. Made me try to think of how I could make it with even a micarta. Yeah, it was good catching you too, brother. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad I said, yeah, look at my poor dog. See, he's holding his toe up. And he was digging in the dirt or something, and he broke a nail. Well, I mean, he broke a nail, but I think he was digging in the dirt. When the wife comes home tonight, or today, here in a little bit, she's in town. When she comes home, we're going to hold him down and clip this. He's not going to like it at all. He hates that. Especially when he's boogered up, because it hurts. Or at least look at it. It's easier when we're both there. Well, guys, I probably should let you go. I don't know. I'm going to go in and check that deal I've been working on. Finish sanding this one up a little bit. Though it's just going to sit here for probably 2-3 weeks, but oh, maybe my thingy froze up. Nope, didn't freeze up. Oh, good. There we go. Oh, golly. So I'm going to stand up, be able to turn the tunes back on. I should clean this shed. Oh, my gosh, do I got it tore up. I mean, look. Everything is in just disarray. Ay, ay, ay. But, guys, well, thank you a whole bunch for stopping in. Slingberg is awesome catching up and saying hey to you. I'm glad I hung out a little longer. Some of you I'll see a little later on in some of these other people's premieres and so forth. But if not, I hope you guys have a great evening. And, yeah, I'll catch you again someday. Later, guys.